Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Felix White, Private Investigator. No, I mean Memoria. We have to talk with these people now. Let's see what the lumberjack tells us.
You seem to be very relaxed.
My wife gave me the day off. And that after I spent half of last night carousing. A good woman.
Just drinking?
Not much. I had to play cards with my friend here, after all.
Who won?
Well, I did. This bum was a lot more drunk than I was and had to run outside all the time.
Was he gone long?
No, not very long, but long enough. Stupid. You should never leave an experienced player completely alone at the table in the middle of a game. An expensive lesson, but a necessary one.
You check the cards.
So you fleeced your sleeping friend playing cards?
Yes. Every time he left me alone at the table, he came back a sure loser. That shows how inexperienced he is in games and in alcohol.
Why are you staring at the boy like that?
I'm counting the lice on his head. Don't distract me.
Did you do that last night too?
No. Last night I got stewed and did my father proud. By Swafnir, did I quaff a lot.
So you were here the whole evening?
Yeah, right in this spot.
You were stretched out drunk on the table the whole evening?
Is that a crime?
No, I'm just asking. Hey you, wake up. Where were you last night?
Playing cards.
And?
Drinking.
The whole evening?
I don't know. Baby.
How can he be drunk on the table while those two were playing cards?
You spent the whole evening here playing cards and drinking?
I don't know. Baby.
That's all I'm going to get out of him. I think one of you is lying.
And who is that supposed to be?
The Thorwalian.
And what makes you say that?
He claims to have been passed out here all night, but you said that you were alone every time you cheated at cards.
That's true. Now that you mention it, he was gone a pretty long time.
Shh. Quiet. I have to count.
Where were you? Not with my wife again, were you?
Blast. Now I miscounted.
Hey, I asked you a question.
Stop arguing! And please leave my guests alone, Geron.
I'm sorry, Hilda, but this is an important matter.
I know. I was there.
What?
What?
I'm the one you're looking for. I saw it all. I was drunk, and Geron, I didn't know what they were up to. I thought they were just fooling around.
Tell me what happened.
Wolfram said the Tulamides are in league with the demons, and merely disguised as simple merchants. Supposedly, they're trying to smuggle a dark artifact into the country. He said they want to use it to overthrow King Ephedon and turn all women into love slaves. First, Hartman was supposed to sneak into the tent and steal the artifact, and then signal to us with his lantern. That was supposed to be the sign to attack.
But it didn't get that far, did it?
I don't know. It's all so hazy.
Try to remember. You should start from the beginning.
I'll try. I remember. It had just stopped raining when we finally reached the clearing.
The hell?
demon.
Oh, Geron, it was so horrible. There were horns growing out of his body all over, and he had a long, glowing staff on his back.
Just like the princess.
Promise me things will soon be the way they used to be.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it myself.
Will you now? Come outside with me, will you? Last. If the school learns the demon rumors, they'll take the case away from me in an instant. And what shall I do with you?
You could let me go.
We're well beyond that point. Do you also believe it was a demon? And why am I asking you? You probably believe everything you're told.
A demon in Andergast? That's quite unheard of. It would certainly stir things up around here.
That it would, indeed. All right, it's decided.
What?
Here's charcoal and parchment. Have Hilda draw you a picture of the attacker. We have to know exactly what we're dealing with here.
We?
Then find out what the beast wants. Maybe there's something we can use as bait.
As bait?
Right. And third, I need an astral accumulator.
A what?
My own astral energy probably won't be sufficient.
Sufficient? For what?
We need to be well prepared if we're going to set up a trap. Do I have to do everything by myself?
Master Detective.
You want to catch a full-grown demon? You're just a lowly novice.
I can beat the other novices with one hand tied behind my back. And yes, I want to catch it. And banish it. Of course it's risky. But I'm not going to miss out on the adventure of my life by being careful. All that's missing is the drawing of the demon, bait, and the astral accumulator. And then we can get started.
I thought you didn't want me to get into danger.
Oh, I just wanted to get rid of you. I thought you were just a curious lumberjack. Now I know you're one of those would-be heroes, and I have sympathy for would-be heroes. I would also rather leap fully unprepared into a dark dragon's cave and risk my life than spend my days shearing sheep. Besides, time is short and I need help.
You could have had the whole school of magic behind you.
As soon as they find out that I'm hunting a demon, they'll pull me right off the case and let the masters do it. And I'd hate to let them have all the fun.
Why should I help you?
I don't know. You were sneaking around the scene of the crime, questioning witnesses. You'll achieve your goal faster if you help me. Besides, you're old enough to know what you're doing.
But
I don't know what I should think of this woman, but if I don't play along, she might find Fahi before me. So you need a drawing of the entity, bait to lure it, and,
An astral accumulator. Here, I wrote it down for you. And you'll need this as well.
a ring with a lens?
That's another artifact from Alric's collection. It's called a hare's eye, an invention of the Master Dahoto. If you look through it, you can see traces of magic in the environment. Try it.
okay. Oh. Odem Arcanum. Ah. Someone stole something from here and took it there. Okay. Let's go to the tap room
Stay
first.
here. I need to be sure that you have understood how to use the lens.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I did. Did already?
Did you see anything?
These glass shards?
Did they glow?
Yes.
That means someone cast magic on them. Maybe even our friend. Keep following the trail. Maybe there'll be a hint of what he's looking for.
I can keep the hare's eye?
Why not? The spell only lasts 3 days anyway. After that, the lens is worthless.
And what if I follow the trail and run right into the beast's arms?
Then you scream. Good luck. You can find me in the clearing.
Then you scream. Okay. Great. Looking forward to it.
Who have I come across now?
By the way, my name's Bryda.
I'm Giron.
Good hunting, Geron. On a rather unusual sort of hunt.
Well, let's go to the tap room first. We need a drawing.
Can you draw me a picture of the attacker?
I can try. That's him. That's what he looked like.
Is that a magic staff on his back? Thanks, Hilda. You've been a big help.
I just hope they catch that monster as soon as possible. I won't be able to get a moment's sleep until then.
Don't worry, I'm already working on it.
Thank the gods.
Pork roast.
A sight for the gods.
Crispy. Where can I see my achievements, by the way? Main menu. Bonus. That's the achievements here. 12. Locked content. Locked content. Turn the pig on the grill. Master detective. Locked. Oh, quite a lot of things to do. Oh, wow. Okay. 8 parts. Okay. That will be fun. Oh, look at these piggies. Bathing children. Ugh. The Academy. Sorry, the Academy of Magic. Let me save here real quick. I haven't saved in quite a while. Okay, well, let's go to Gavin's house and see where the lens takes us. What the hell?
The tracks lead up to my window.
Nuri, did you do something here? Something in the door?
What's that? More broken glass? Somebody was here last night. Someone who by the light of the lantern picked something apart piece by piece and watched us sleeping at the same time. What's going on here?
Where do you sleep, by the way? Just asking. Oh, can we repair the purple shards?
Doesn't work. Some parts are still missing.
Okay.
I don't want to wake her.
I don't want to wake her.
There's nothing left here. It's whatever was here, just watching.
Just watching. Wasn't there something here down below? Yeah, we have to go this way too. Or something in the well, maybe.
I prefer the well up, and since...
Or was it just like from here to here over there?
This is the... and the sm... Whatever came through here is capable of climbing.
Into the forest. Any magic stuff here?
The whole clearing is glowing. There's so much magic in the air here, I can't even see my own hand.
Well, considering what we have here, a heap of shards.
Is that all now? Doesn't work.
Can I mix these together? Ah!
The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing. There's a hole in... I wonder if... There's a hole in the shape of a gem in the lid. I wonder if anyone can tell me more about it.
Maybe let's check out the glass maker first before we go to her. What can you tell me about this thing, Mr. Merchant?
Does this tell you anything?
By fex, that's it! That's the glass box that was stolen! Where did you find it?
In the road. Someone picked it apart, shard by shard.
Yes, and kept only the rubies.
There are rubies missing?
Yes, the hole in the lid held a glass ruby.
Someone's going around stealing rubies?
Yes. Supposedly several have disappeared between here and the Midden Realm in recent weeks.
I should tell Bryder about that.
May I have the box back now?
Oh, it just broke in my hands.
Keep it. This is all pointless anyway.
The whole thing was an ugly... There's a gap.
Oh, it just broke. Well, too bad.
They seem so cheerful and carefree. Hard to believe that at some point they'll grow up to be Andergastrians. I'd better not distract him. The sheep will be slaughtered soon enough.
No. Poor sheepy.
The school courtyard is quiet. The students are probably out on maneuvers in the woods.
Hey there, birdcatcher. The School of Arcane Combat is only for mages and novices. What are you doing here?
Master Bodiak asked me to come. He has an artifact I'm supposed to tell him more about.
All right. His room is on the second floor, right next to the staircase.
Master Oakwood's old room.
How do you know that?
Long story. I'll be going.
And don't stray. If I see you anywhere other than in the Master's room, you'll be out of here on your ear.
The Circle of Gods.
I don't need any coals. I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but please, protect Nuri and restore her old existence soon. We deserve it. Nuri might like one of these dolls. Too bad it's too large to carry. I've got my own chamber pot for those purposes.
Ugh. Ugh.
All those old languages, Bosperano, ancient Tulamedia, couldn't they settle on one and stick to it from the beginning?
Let's go to the dormitory first. If we can, of course.
I heard the school saves money wherever possible. Now I know what they mean. They won't even let the students get some sleep.
I guess I will make some noise if I...
Nothing happened. The wood is too far gone already.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who are you? Get out of here!
Okay. Let's go to the library first. I do faintly remember these backwards.
These are just copies of books that I stole the other day.
Oops.
I already took everything that looked the least bit helpful during my last break-in. For anything else, I should ask Bryda. Hello?
Oh, hello, my friend. You don't look like you belong here. Can I help you with something?
Who are you?
Me? I'm studying here. Magic, combat, bit less magic, lot more combat. Anybody who dreamed of magic as a child soon loses those illusions here. Unless they come to me.
What does that mean?
I'm putting the magic back into magic. And how are you doing that, you ask? Well, that all depends on the needs of my customers.
What are you doing here?
I'm in bed with a cold, while the others are running around in the forest playing war.
It looks more like you're kneading little lumps of honey.
Correct. But except for you and me, nobody knows that.
What are you really doing? Why the honey?
By a rather circuitous route, I came across a spell from Punin. It cost me a few small favors, but it was worth it. Do you see these honey coins I've pressed? Watch. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. The honey is now as hard as stone, but unfortunately it's still too translucent to pass as real gold. But with the right mixture, it could work.
You can harden liquids?
Rather call it upgrade. My honey to gold experiment is only the beginning. I'm open to further suggestions at any time.
What can you tell me about Bryda?
Oh, Bryda is brilliant. The masters are all crazy about her. She's definitely one of the good ones. She believes even more in the magic within things than I do. All those piffling spells these days must bore her to tears.
I'm looking for an astral accumulator.
You know more than one might think from looking at you. A genuine astral accumulator is very rare and valuable. A novice with rich parents hired me to steal old Owley's so he could cheat in the examination.
Owley?
Master Ulrich. It's an open secret that he's obsessed with rare artifacts. The artifact hunters in the Hisinda Temple had better not find out, though. Who knows? Maybe one day that knowledge will help me pass my own examination.
Where do I find the accumulator?
In the dormitory.
Okay. Well, guess I have to go there then, huh? Any magic here? No.
Hard to believe that mages are doing research here. There isn't a trace of magic in the entire library. Only a faint glow between the shelves back there.
A faint glow between the shelves. Well, maybe we'll check it out later. Anyways, let's save. Sarfagamis. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.